shooting slump. Jeff Green fires away, and Green knocks down the three. 3-game losing streak. They have failed to score 90 in any of the games and have really struggled shooting the ball. As Kevin Durant banks it home, it's 10-4.
That's the beauty of having an elite scorer, Mike. Your offense can struggle, and KD can just go get one.
Not an easy situation. Obviously dealing first with the Kyrie Irving situation and now with this massive trade. Julius Randle, and the Knicks get their first three-pointer.
Give up good players to get somebody like James Harden.
Randle back-to-back three-pointers, and the Knicks now take a 4-point lead.
To Mr. Stone in Houston, because you took an untenable situation, got yourself multiple first-round draft picks. You get a hard look at Victor Oladipo. Yeah, I mean, listen, I guess I'm a little bit stunned. I knew it was coming.
Randle, they're daring him to shoot that. This time, top of the key, and Randle's hit 3 straight.
Doesn't look like a guy who's coming off an Achilles tear. He just doesn't.
Randle wanted an and one, knocks down another shot. So Randle, after missing his first 2 shots, has hit 4 in a row.
And what do you notice, Mike? He's doing it in different spots on the floor. They're moving him around.
He's got a lot of help on the bench, but he seems to be, despite all the drama doors, enjoying, as Chioza knocks down a 3, enjoying being back in a locker room and leading young men.
Once Harden gets here, without Spencer Dinwiddie and without Karis LeVert, he may have to have some time as a scorer on that second unit. So
see Brooklyn playing off and almost daring Randle to shoot another. He's got a couple of threes. Quickly connects on a 3. Manuel Quickly, who the coaching staff love. Jeff Green. You know, Green was not, with all the new additions, not talked about that much.
His connectivity and competitive spirit, so they're doing a great job thus far.
Yeah, just 9 active players, and a Kevin Durant in his first back-to-back since his Achilles injury.
We're just going to monitor it. You know, we'll be open-minded. We'll see how he feels, looks. We have 2 days off after this, after a really tough stretch, though. You know, I think
there's sacrifice somewhere. Each has got to give a part. And we've talked about it. I said it on SportsCenter. Kevin Durant has proved.
Here comes Payton the other way. Payton throws it high up in the air, but Chioza right there with great hustle. Brown drives and Brown finishes. Good. Breathing heavy. Might be a little hyperventilating right now. There's no way he woke up this morning thinking, as Kevin Knox nails the three-pointer. Shamet up top to Brown. Brown throws it up and in. Brown with his 3rd field goal already. He quickly tries to throw up a floater. Nerlens Noel gets the rebound. Knox for 3. Count it, and the foul with his 7th rebound. Shamet. That's a 3.
Oh, you see him pull up in transition like that.
Randle. Another smooth jumper from Julius Randle. Now 6 of 10 from the field. Sometimes don't appreciate as much. I know I don't as much because, you know, obviously it's a great life in so many ways as Randle banks it home, and the foul.
It's a tremendous job by Brown to hit that floater.
Quickly for 3, battles it in. So Quickly trying to break out of his slump again, being able to be heard with the masks on. Nice pass, Durant to Jordan, and a foul. Beautiful connection.
Restrictions in the communication. They talked about any number of levels. You have certain teams that are being heavily,
or at least players in the protocol. R.J. Barrett fakes, gets it inside to Robinson. Nice look from Barrett. Harris over the fingertips of Mitchell Robinson. The players keeps using the word demand when talking about Tom Thibodeau. He demands that you play defense. Harris for 3. You're right, Doris, about he's more than a 3-point shooter.
Guys seizing an opportunity. You love what he's done.
On the drive, that time won't go. Jordan right there. Knicks were flat-footed. Payton, bad pass. Chioza, beautiful tip to Kevin Durant, and Durant with the flush. Heads-up play from Chris Chioza. So, there's just great concentration from Brooklyn tonight with everything swirling around him. R.J. Barrett finally gets a 3-pointer to go. 10 for 10, or he's 0 for 10. He's got that poker face. Green, well defended by Barrett. Better offense, but it's just not falling for him. Joe Harris goes back door, and Tom Thibodeau very upset with the poor defensive execution there. Thibodeau has been preaching all season. He goes, you don't have to shoot well to play well. Barrett knocks that one down. Now his mid-range shot, Doris. That's in like a bit of a zone here. Randall trying to draw a little foul.
Wow. Great concentration. Now 6 for 11 outside the paint is Julius Randle.
Kevin Durant comes back. And you watch one possession. The Knicks worked so hard at a lot of games last year. Obviously not able to do it this year. That's hard on family not be able to come and see. R.J. Barrett gets the offensive rebound, puts it back up and in behind you. Barrett has kind of that same mentality. Pull-up jumper there, and a sweet-looking jumper there for R.J. Barrett. Now 12 points in the quarter.
Durant and Steph Curry are in the mid-range game. I mean, the best scorers can score from 3 levels as Mr. Durant just continues to cook a little bit.
He's going to play some bigger minutes than perhaps they expected. Shamet knocks down his second three-pointer, and for the Nets, that is so good to see. Randall draws the foul, shot's good, and one. Julius Randle continues to be a one-man wrecking crew. Randle now having to guard Durant down the other end. Off the dribble, stops, pulls up, nails it. Manuel quickly back in. Quickly had some good minutes in the first half. Quickly scores again. No pun intended. That's his third three-pointer. The pass, Perry. And DeAndre Jordan tips it back out. He's done that 3 times tonight. And Durant answers with a three-pointer. Inside, Nerlens Noel back in the game. Rivers drives, bump layup, bank shot is good.
Some really good things.
Luau Cabarro was left wide open, and Tom Thibodeau throws his hands up in the air. Quickly fakes. Kevin Knox, good look from the corner. Knox from downtown. That's his second three. Luau Cabarro, nice little head fake, smooth.
Let our guard down defensively. We're doing a poor job in transition, giving up second shots, not controlling the ball. So we have to do those things.
I assume with Tom, it's always going to be about the defensive end of the floor.
Payton with a nice pass to Nerlens Noel.
As a player, or maybe you're RJ and you're struggling, when you throw yourself into the defense and other aspects, this part of the game, scoring it will come.
Minutes gone by here in the fourth. Quickly throws it up. Nice floater. And Emmanuel Quickly, he's got 15 points. Chioza. Cross-court Shamet. Another good look. This time, Shamet connects.
Maybe finding his legs the half in the first half. 3 starters were 2 for 19. You're not going to win any games in the NBA with 3 starters going a combined 2 for 19.
I thought that was, you talk about ultimate sacrifice.
It requires humility and a selfless spirit.
DeAndre Jordan, another good feed from Kevin Durant. That's 6 assists for Durant to go with his 24 points.
Last thing to come, and I mean that in terms of the number of turnovers. You know, there were windows he was missing, say in 2-on-1. Excuse me, at 13 assists last night.
Nearly lost it. Durant, little fake pull up once again from that elbow. It's automatic. Out of the gate this season, playing some of his best ball. 24 points now for Randall. Joe Harris quickly fell down and didn't get much help. Amazing. In some years, there are games in April where they've been out of the, eliminated from playoff contention for weeks as Knox pulled.
You and I will have a chance next week on a couple of occasions to see the Sixers. And boy, if you're watching Joel Embiid play, and I've said this for years.
And that should do it. Brooklyn Nets get the victory. Back-to-back nights. They won last night.